Hello there, Corpse Party fans and Minecraft fans everywhere. Welcome to my Heavenly House Elementary, which I'm building. You're probably curious as to why I am building Heavenly House Elementary School. Simple. Very soon, Corpse Party Blood Drive will be bracing us in Europe for a big hug. Not really a hug, but we'll finally get to see the game released here in Europe, which is fantastic. It hasn't been released worldwide yet, and yes, I've already pre-ordered it, so we'll be getting that, and we will be playing on the channel, along with playing the rest of the Corpse Party games. Now, I did already start building Heavenly House Elementary School, but unfortunately, when my laptop crashed, I had to restart everything, and I've actually given Heavenly House a new look. Again, I will explain why it's given a new look closer to the release date of Blood Drive. Now, for those new to the Corpse Party series and decide to go out and buy Blood Drive, word of advice to you, play the other games first or watch somebody else playing them. Otherwise, you're just going to get confused beyond anything. In fact, Corpse Party Blood Drive addresses a lot of the unanswered questions from the previous games, including the origins of Sachiko and much more, including Ayumi's past family histories and ties. And boy, does it go dark, people. It goes really dark. They even added new mechanics to the gameplay itself, which might actually annoy quite a lot of people. It doesn't annoy me. I think it adds to the experience. Not to mention, well, they added new booby traps. There's a lot of booby traps in there, people. A lot of booby traps. And boy, are they nasty. They're super nasty. But no, it's not just the building that can hinder you, but your own character can hinder your progress. If you don't take care of your character, they could die. And I don't mean like, oh no, I'm about to get hit by a sledgehammer, or, oh no, there's wires, my head's gonna come off. No, this time you can actually die if you do not calm the heart rate of your character. Especially Ayumi. I'm not surprised they added that in because Ayumi actually does have a condition. It is actually explained through some of the other games before. And it mainly affects the female characters, it seems. I'm not sure why. There are some scenes in Blood Drive that might make a couple of people uncomfortable. Especially the way one of the characters constantly pops up with Ayumi. And you might want to censor some things. But this Blood Drive, this Corpse Party, is not like you remembered it. In fact, it's a bit more different. But I'm going to have so much fun going in more detail. Hopefully this time I can actually put my gameplay up and I'm not going to get a flag or copyright thingamabob on it. Because obviously when Blood Drive came out in Japan, nobody was allowed to show gameplay of it until it was released worldwide. Why? Because they don't want you to spoil the story, or they don't want you to see how the gameplay looks like. I'm not sure why. Actually, I don't think anybody was really sure why they did it, but they did, and it took a while for any of us to see any gameplay at all of it. I was doing theories and stuff on it because I adore the Corpse Party series. Again, Corpse Party is not for everyone, but if you're a Corpse Party fan, you're definitely going to want to watch this one. So, yes, currently I am building my own Heavenly House Elementary School. Bit by bit, hopefully we will get an area done ready for Halloween. Or at least ready for the Corpse Party release. Oh, I'm so excited for it. I just am so excited. Of course, we'll be revisiting Corpse Party and several of the fan games as well. And I'll be going into more detail for those that aren't used to the series and don't fully understand what is going on. In fact, a lot of people are still confused over none other than Satoshi being the main character, the main prognoser of the story, when he does little in the plot, which is kind of very true. And that the girls seem to do more of the work than the boys do. Yoshiki, though, is like a knight in shining armor, so he does pull his weight around, but with Satoshi, I'm not really sure what he does. Even in Corpse Party, a lot of people were actually confused how he was the main character, seeing as he didn't actually go through anything really bad compared to all the others. I guess Sachiko just liked him. My guess, anyway. Now, as I said, there are some scenes in the new Blood Drive that might actually make you feel a little bit awkward. But don't worry. Hopefully I can successfully get us through to the at least decent ending. And what I would have loved, though, more in Blood Drive, what I would have loved to have seen, is explore more of Kisame, Yuya, and all of that. Those students' backstories. I want to see more. Because we only saw a little bit of it in Book of Shadows. But I want to know, like, how did they all get there? Why was there so many of them? They didn't all seem to, like, get along as much. They didn't have that, like, connection where some of the other characters did. I want to know how those other characters got there. I know how, obviously, Ayumi and the others got into, you know, Heavenly House Elementary School. After all, it's a charm. What bad can come from doing a friendship charm? Oh, wait, somebody didn't say it so many times. But, yeah. Also, you'll be very extremely surprised who our main villain actually turns out to be. But I'm not going to spoil anything, so yeah. I still got a lot of building to do. I haven't built over here yet. This actually is about 150 blocks across. No, wait. Over 400 blocks, I think, all the way around. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I know I did 50 by 50. Wait. Alright, I did these. They're 5 across. And I did them 50 times in this direction. Not 50, sorry. 1, 2. Yeah, I did 50 set, yeah. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so I did 15 blocks going in this pattern by 5s. Then I did quite a few this way. Then resumed that way. I don't know. I can't remember how I built this. Only that I'm nowhere near going to get this done in time for the release. At least it looks sort of decent. What do you guys think? Does it look okay? I mean, I am also doing the rooms in, and it's going to vary greatly to the normal Heavenly House because this is something not everybody knows. But if you're a huge fan, you will be aware that depending on who's in charge and how much malice is actually in the school, it's revealed that actually changes the layout of the school. In other words, like how much destruction, how much has fallen down and stuff like that. It actually does vary. Which I think was a really cool thing they added. Also, get used to hiding in closets. Yeah, literally, you're going to be hiding in closets quite often in Corpse by Blood Drive. Oh, and save goddamn often. Because anything can go wrong. There is a lot of traps in there. But I'm so excited. How many of you guys are excited for Corpse Party Blood Drive? I am! I said, huge Corpse Party fan. Huge. I haven't finished my Corpse Party gameplays because without my other laptop, I can't get my Corpse Parties to work. Which is so sad. That's why I've been doing fan games and obviously building this. It doesn't look too bad. Now this is going to be a classroom. This is probably not going to be the science room because the science room was actually more that way. Was it on the top? No, I think it was like on the second. I can't remember where exactly that one was. This is going to be one of the other classrooms that are not entered. But we're going to keep everything dark in here. No. I forgot, the classroom styles changed as well. Oh, yes. And warning, there's going to be a lot more jump scares. And they're going to be really unexpected. In fact, you'll laugh half the time what actually scares you.